Hello everyone. I think today is day 12 on HackerRank, and then I'm here to explain what it is. Before coming to it, I just check it. It's all about inheritance, and today's objective is to check how our inheritance knowledge on Python works. I mean, how well we know about the inheritance on Python. And it says we are given two classes, person and student, where person is the base class, student is a derived class, which means we need to extend it or use other method for it. And it says simply using the already existing person class on student class, compute the number of gradings, like the gradings on the letters. Like everything is given here. In here we just need to see everything is given here. We just need to calculate, you see everything is given here. We just need to put the context into this code. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab everything and and put it here, right here. And then it says class constructor, okay, parameters, those things we should initialize or get everything from person class. And it is the line where all the instructions where the whole instruction work. So we're just gonna almost close it. So we just need to write the constructor here. What we need to do, the constructor is like the init function of the whole class. So we have a student class which extends the person. As you can see, we are it is by default is created student and person, which passes data into it. And then we just need to create constructor here, def equal to init. You can see it's just asking me would you like to create a constructor, and then it says init. I press enter, said yes. But in the real world cases, using this line fillers like this, it is not best option, because sometimes you may write your code on vim for debuggings on server. So you better write on, if you want to be professional, you better write on some text editors and then run your code on terminals. Okay, alright, let's go back to our topic. We need to write self, first name, this one, first name, last name, ID number, ID number, and score. Oops. It should be better if you write it like this, scores. And then we need to, in order to use the data inside our class, in order to use the data of initialized in order to use extended classes constructor inside our class, we just need to create non-initialized object like person dot init and everything like this. Self, we are just passing everything into it, and first name, you see we're just creating everything. We are getting all the data of student and just passing to the person, so that we are creating object inside our student class. Last name, just we're passing last name as last name, and ID number, which is this one. So basically here we are passing the first name of student class, which is initialized in the constructor, into the person's constructor, in order to use it as an extension, right? So as inheritance. So, and then as soon as we have done everything, passing data from student to the person, we just need to clarify the scores in here. And here it's given that there is a scores. Yeah, it is list. And yeah, and we just need to create initializer inside it in order to make the scores work. Okay, self dot scores equal to scores. That's it. And now we need to initialize the calculate function in order to calculate everything, because in here, as you can see, grade is equal to object of student and calculate class. So we need to create this function in here in order to this one to work. Or and then actually it says function name calculate and return a character denoting to the grade. Actually we have to create it below this comment, or we can just control X and put it somewhere here in order to it should work, right? So we need to pass object of itself, which is self, and continue our calculations. So we need to create a variable which is equal to 0. We call it sum because we need to be working with the sum of grades that is passed to our class. So after that we need to calculate its sum. So for score in scores, sum plus equal score. Yep, that's it. And then it is just going to give us the summation of everything that's in the list of our scores that is passed to our class. So the next one is before that we need to have the average. Average is equal to sum divided by the lengths of our scores. Yep. Yeah. If average is strictly less than 40. Yeah, 40. Was it 40? I'm sorry. Let me check one more time. Yep, it is 40. It is T. You see? Oops. It is. We need to return. No. We need to return T. Or just print T or whatever. No. Oh, we need to return it. We need to return T. Elif. Yep, it is average is less than 50 this time, I guess. 55. 55. Then no, we don't need to pass it. We just need to return D. Yeah, like this. We just need to do everything in here. For the next one, I'm just gonna edit. Well, for the next one, for the next one, and for the last one. And the last one, we do not have to make it elif because we just can make it else and return O. So the other one is if average is less than 90, return E. This time return A when it is less than, oops, I'm sorry, 80, and then the other one is 70, and it should be, yep, P. And we are done. We just need to delete all the comments that we consider useless for our code, and then wait a minute, and then we are done. It should work clearly. Oops, I forgot there's a typo. So it should work. Yeah, it should work. I'm gonna copy everything and paste in here. In order for it to work, we just need to press run code. Yep, and it is working. And now we need to submit the code. Okay, now you see all the code is done, and we just need to commit our changes. Day 12 as usual, done. Yep, it is committed and pushed. So this is all for today, guys. I hope it was helpful for solving some problems. If you did not clearly understand, please refer to the original page. It is going to be a lot easier if you read it first, and then read my code. Alright, thank you. See you in the next one.